I became a boat driver for 24 hours.
Why am I still in front?
Oh, so this is an experiment?
Yes. Am I safe?
Yes, you are safe.
I don't think so.
The ride-hailing industry in Nigeria is expected to generate a whopping $246 million in 2024 alone, and is projected to nearly double within 5 years. Today, we'll explore the ride-hailing industry with Bolt as the main focus, since they take up more than half of the market share at about 66%. We explore all the safety issues that already exist and what companies like Bolt are doing to reduce the risks.
In this video, I picked up passengers from the island to the mainland and I did some trips just to understand how it actually works. So I registered for a Bolt account, I uploaded my photo and my vehicle, and I got verified. But before that, I wanted to book a Bolt ride and ask the experts themselves, what do they think I should do before taking my first ride?
Without further ado, let's get to the video. In 2023, Bolt announced that it had hit 250 million rides in Nigeria after 7 years. The math brings this number to approximately 97,000 rides per day, which is a lot of people. So I started the conversation by asking drivers about their personal experience as Bolt drivers.
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for like making a year now.
It's almost 6 years.
October this year. And since then, I've enjoyed both a lot. Like now I came out second in Nigeria.
But what would you say are like your maybe best experiences and sort of not so good experiences?
My experience was massive. Both day my days.
This guy booked a ride. He didn't take note of the person coming to pick him. I got the location, and so he opened the door and got onto the seat. I was like, I just said, "Good afternoon." You man? No.
So you are the number 2 Bolt driver in
in Nigeria. Wow. I'm a choosing now.
Nice.
I'm a choosing. Who are you?
In terms of like safety now, like general safety, how safe do you feel, first of all?
The rider's rating speaks volume for me.
Okay.
You know, whenever I get a ride request.
Yeah.
I'm not scared. If I'm driving boats, I'm not scared because I know all my movement are monitored.
I just registered on Bolts and I want to become a Bolt driver. Like I registered, I put my car, I filled in the form, I just did everything, and I actually have a Bolt account now. So I'm going to go online. I'll swipe to go online and I'll start picking up passengers. What advice do you have for me?
The only thing that I would like to advise you is that you need to work hard, and also once you accept a request, please don't decline it. Make sure that you meet that client.
So if you say, okay, you have to take all trips, I mean, you are going on an 11 kilometers journey to pick up a client who may not even be going as far much as 5 kilometers in distance. Now that 11 kilometers is not being accounted for. You are not being paid for it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, before costs, avoid trouble, know that you may not see that rider again. Be attentive to the environment and be friendly.
Just put your mind on the walk. Walk the walk. Just do the walk, you go enjoy both.
Do you have any maybe if a passenger is watching this, what do you want to say to a Bolt passenger?
When you book a ride, make sure you take note of the driver's name, the plate number of the vehicle, the color of the vehicle, and the face of that driver. And be attentive, be conscious of your movements.
On the other side of this conversation, however, are passengers like you and I who use this service. But how safe do passengers feel?
Hello?
Okay, this is.
Yes.
Okay, nice car.
Hi. Good afternoon, ma. I'm so sorry. Do you mind sitting in the front, ma?
Sure. Why am I still in front? What is happening?
Okay.
Am I safe?
Yes,
you are safe. I don't think so. Kilo Shelley.
So we're doing a recording. Your ride is free.
My ride is free.
Yes. So
No, money. My ride is free.
So this is my channel on YouTube. I have several.
Oh, I know you.
videos.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I got a free ride.
So these are cameras. I think it's okay.
No problem.
I was just. Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
You can you come to the front, please? Sorry. That's it. Sorry. Do you mind sitting in front? Okay. Sorry, I hope you don't mind. I wanted to ask if I had your permission. So we're making a video on people's experience with boats. So that's why we have a camera here. Wait, sit down. Okay. Hi. Sorry. Hi, how's it going?
So I wanted to be sure whether it is you.
Oh wow.
Okay, so you are using me as. What are you using me as?
Yes.
So when I
Oh
saw
my
it, I
God.
wasn't sure whether it is Fisayo. So I needed to be sure.
Yes.
Oh, so this is an experiment.
Yes.
Tell me so that I can.
Hey guys, we have
Hey.
somebody that knows us here. Thank God.
So let me.
Anyway, please just rate me well.
For a free ride, what do you then expect I'm going to do?
Okay, so I have a couple of questions. Okay. And it's about like the service, like the boat and the service. Like I'm just. So how safe do you see ride hailing in Nigeria? Like how safe is it?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. When you say 9 out of 10, it's like what's the 1 point for?
1 point is just so not to give you 10 out of 10.
I'm not a regular user of boats or any of the likes, but the few times I've used it, I've met some very interesting drivers. Because of the way I've been impressed, I've had to give them extra for every time when I'm paying them, you know. And then I get to have this kind of good conversations with them in the vehicle. I've not had any negative issues with any one of them.
I want to book a ride, and maybe if I get a ride, I want to know the person.
Yeah.
Like
The plate number,
the plate number,
the face of the
matches
person.
with your face and
Yeah.
the boat, and if the boat is showing green, because I just downloaded boats.
Yeah.
I don't live in Lagos, so
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
just downloaded boats.
Okay. That's fair.
That's it.
It's not bad. I've not really had any.
Bad experience.
I've not had any pause.
Okay. And in terms of like the drivers now, like when it comes to like vetting the drivers.
Some are good, but it's just like any other.
Yeah.
Some of them you find them very pleasant, and some
Have you experienced any sort of emergency situations in like using boats?
Not yet.
Not yet.
not yet.
I don't have. I've never had a bad experience.
I think they've done well with their riders. They've done well with their riders, so there's nothing to really be afraid of.
I mean, the other thing is the rating as well.
Oh yes, and then now do I really do that rating?
Yeah, it's always good to do that because like in a way I always see it like you are basically informing the world or the like this country, the states that they operate, like this is this person's character, this is how they are. The
I
more
don't
you
think
rate,
I've actually been really doing that. Maybe from this ride.
you know that we can
I'll
also
cover
rate
it.
you. That's
Oh,
what I-
nice.
I can also rate you. So
I'm
like,
sure they
that's-
must have been giving me good rates.
I'm sure. Like if you check, like whenever sometimes when drivers want to accept, yes, they see your rating as well. So
Oh.
other drivers have rated you.
Oh,
Same way
interesting.
rated it, like,
Wow, I didn't know that part.
Yeah. And in terms of safety, do you know all the safety features? I'm sure you know the one where you can share your location.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is very popular.
At this point, I've been driving for almost an hour, and I must say doing this every day for a week is not for the weak. So far, I've had great conversations with my passengers telling me about their experiences, but nobody talked about this safety feature that can literally save their life.
The other thing I know is that, I mean, obviously you can see all like the history of your ride and everything. You can check it later on. I think the app actually records. I mean, there's a permission thing. You can record the audio, like everything you're saying with the driver. It's be stored on the app, just in case there's an emergency. Yeah. So just in case there's an emergency, you can within 24 hours. It will be deleted after that time. Within 24 hours. You can actually reference everything that was said during the trip.
That's pretty
In
impressive.
case the police and all of that. So that's something that is like cool that exists.
That's impressive.
I think maybe just like a follow-up is whether you think that Bolt as a company, do you think they are doing enough to ensure like safety?
At least they will not give you somebody that I think they will verify you
Yes.
before you can work with them. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Same. I had to go through their verifications.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I think it's safe.
And I noticed that like when I called, you couldn't see my number.
No.
Yeah.
Because
So
you called from the
app. So the same thing, like if you call, you can also use the app so that the driver doesn't see your number.
Yes, I can as well call the driver through his number also.
Yes. So I think sometimes people prefer for like privacy purposes
Yeah.
to just call via the app so that nobody will have their number.
But, yeah.
So that's also something. Yeah. Anyway, how are you enjoying your ride?
So nice. When I saw it, I was like, okay, well, all right, see.
What will be with you?
Amen. Thank you.
I will enlarge your pussy.
Amen. 4
That
minutes.
smells nice.
Thank you so much.
So I'm actually enjoying the ride.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. God bless you.
Okay.
Let me come down before this starts.
After being both on the driver and passenger side of the conversation today, I have to say that I learned a lot. While there are definitely still some challenges, these features that we have at the moment were not in existence 8 years ago when Bolt first came to Nigeria, or 7 years ago when I posted my first video on this channel. This tells me that a lot more will still be done to improve the safety and welfare of both drivers and passengers in the next couple of years. Did you already know about these safety features or did you not? Let me know in the comments below and I'll be right there chatting with you guys. See you in the very next one.
So I did 4 trips in the space of 3 hours. I don't know if I feel like that's rookie numbers, but yeah, I did 4 trips in the space of 3 hours, and I made 35,000 naira. Obviously there will be some deductions there, but yeah, like I feel like that's nice.